Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be like my weekly review, catch up, what I've been doing this week in my planners, like how that's been going. I know I did this last week, I believe. Typically I do this video on a Wednesday. Things have just been like super hectic. So I wasn't able to do it on Wednesday because I know I'll also be kind of setting up for this coming week as well. So let's get into it. Let's start with the smallest thing first. And that is, well, first let me say, I know I showed this on a previous video. I believe it was in my Ross haul that I got, and this has been working nice. I never knew how much I would enjoy devotional specifically for me. So like this is Daily Strength for Mothers. These have been amazing. I love these. I love how at the end it has like a little prayer that you can say. I love it. I love it. So yes, wanted to show you guys that this is this week. I like what I like, and I need what I need, and I think having this and seeing this is so important, and it has really been helping me figure out what I want for next year and what I want next year's planner setup to look like. And I think I've mentioned this before, I just fight so hard on I fight so hard on like I guess going back and forth with certain planning systems, and I think it has a lot to do with me loving notebooks and just like my follow through with that. But because I've been so worn lately in terms of just like not having everything specifically in one place, I can say I guess I kind of learned my lesson with bouncing around. And it's one thing I can say that has always been consistent is having just a regular notebook to throw things in, and then having like that weekly sort of forecast, like I used to call it, or I like to call it, and a layout of just what's ahead so that you can plan the day if you know what you have on your list. So did I get through all the kind of things that I intended to do, like to like focus on for each day? No. I did work. I did complete that because I worked today. I did order my tablet pen, but the good thing is I found like a $10 pen from Amazon. So good thing is the digital planner that I showed you all before, it is working under a different app, and I'm getting a pen now so I can actually start using it. So again, that is something that I'm slowly getting into. I've done digital a few years ago, 3-4 years ago. It did not go well. Not sure how it's gonna go. I spent $4. Check out that video if you haven't, for this digital planner that I have, for something for it. So it wasn't expensive at all. And it also allows me to start from 2025 and 2026. So it's something that I am able to go in and out of. I'll definitely get a chance to play around with it now, and I will just see how good I am with it or how well it works with me. As you can see, I did not tackle some of these 3 priority things. This one one of these I will get to today, so I know that. Did I do everything else? Not so much. I'm still working on some of it. Some of it I didn't carry over because I do plan on getting to it today. So we shall see. The tracker is down for like the notes. I had like a scripture. That's something that I want to focus on. I'm thinking about putting one down for next week, but maybe just writing it out. So yeah, that's how that's been going. The other like hub sort of planner that I have is this Ban.do, and I got it from Amazon. Check this video out if you haven't. It's a beautiful planner, so easy to kind of get into, and that's why this is like my hub kind of planner. So this is October, and I filled in things that I have down. I can highlight this because I actually did it. Everything that's in green is pretty much got to do with money, so to speak. And yeah, so I have that. Then I added in some note things. This is what this past week has looked like. I'm definitely going to get to these two today, so I'll be able to check that out. This is more of things that I really, really, really need to do. So, yeah, I did that. So I'll probably do like another like weekly challenge that I can put on here. And then this is kind of set up for next week already. And I'm just going to fill in some like major things that is important that I want to remember. Or if I like slip in here to look, I'll know what I'm supposed to be doing. So that is good. I've added nothing else. I know I just showed you all, depending on which video went up first, in terms of like book trackers and stuff, because this had a book tracker in the back, but I also have a book like journal, and it gives you a chance to like really do it. So I'll fill this in again because this is like a hub. The other one doesn't start. This is 2025 and 2026. So I can put like October so that while I have this down. And this is, again, like I said, a hub for things. So this is more so just a place of reference. So that has been doing good. This Hobonichi, you know, I love this. So I kind of use this as like a memory keeper kind of thing. So I just put in some of what's going on or what happened that week, this week. And this is just like my fun, creative outlet kind of thing. So if I look back in this for a year, I can see like what I was doing during that time. So yeah, that. And I've also been keeping up with the monthlies as well with like things. So with like just decorating and putting some things in. I'm going to add some dates in that I need to, let's see. I'll add in like the rest of my dates. That's why having a hub for these things is good. Again, this is like a fun planner. So it's not nothing that I'm taking that serious. So I'm definitely going to put some decorations like I did on this one and just really have some fun with it. And I may go back to like fill in some of these other sheets, especially the back, with just things that come in, because this is ultimately what I would like to use like the weeks for. I love the weeks. It's kind of hard to get away from it, at least for me. While I was decluttering some other stationery, I found some more like girls and people, which I can add in my things. And then lastly, this is the only thing that I did not. I'm going to cut this because these are so annoying. They're too thick to actually make a difference in, and look like I need a really good pair of scissors. These are too thick to make a difference in the to like actually use for the planner. So that's why I'm not using them. They don't bend that well, but you know, that's okay. As long as I got it for like what I need it for. I don't need that because that's why I have paper clips in for. So I still didn't write my goals down. I need to get to that. Just like that general spending time with what I need to do. I did try to go in and hurry up and set up what I needed. The fact that I have this, I can easily kind of go in and just add some things for the tracker for this. this again was something that I was really trying to keep up with. I would be able to note in like the carbs and stuff if I log it in my phone. So I'm thinking that if I go ahead and log it in my phone, I can easily go back and input it in here. But I just didn't do so well with this. I am going to try to like top this off today and tomorrow. If not, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to fill in where I can, and hopefully it becomes more of a like a routine for me. And that's kind of what I want. That's kind of what I need for just keeping up with my health and stuff, because that is going to be so important for me. Yeah, just like really, really important for me. So yeah, that is that. And that is what I have. That's what I have going on for like this week. I really could do just quick weekly review. I could do so much better with this. I just have to, even if I do it at the end of the day, I just have to be more mindful. And my health is so important. I am definitely getting bigger. And I just need to figure out why. A lot of changes that we have, even when we log things down, like it's good to put in there like, hey, I had like 2 coffees today or 3 coffees today. It allows you to just think like, what was going on during that time that I needed to have 3 coffees or I needed to have more. Right now at my job, we're doing like this walk challenge with the agency. So I'm in this group, and getting more steps in is definitely important. So I'm trying to, even if I come home and just like walk at home with a walk with me YouTube video, I'm really trying to incorporate that and kind of get out of the rut that I am in with just movement and a lot of other things like follow through. That's what you'll see like for next week. That is my focus, follow through, like following through with what I put down. So yeah, and also making sure that I'm following through, not all on the same day. I tend to like get a lot done on my days off, and I'm trying to like spread it out and do better with that. But that's why the less planners and the more places where I'm able to have information at is important for me. So depending on how the rest of these go, because this is for three months, but depending on how the rest of these go, I'm going to see if I will order this again, because this has a lot of good information that I can go back and easily track, show my doctor if I need to, stuff like that. They didn't have a space. That's the only thing I was a little not so happy about, but they didn't have where I can put steps at. So I just put it in this tiny note section down here, like login and steps. So I can like show her like, these are the steps that I'm doing. And this is like the effort that I'm putting in, or this is the lack of effort that I'm putting in. So it's just a good way to see. And I think I'm going to clip these to the front because I don't remember. I think the little pockets in the back are good, but I don't remember to use it. So yeah, we shall see. That is all. I just wanted to do a quick like weekly review video. I feel like I haven't been like doing my best with some things, but also trying to be gentle with myself at the same time. So that is all. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.